In a small village nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a young and eager student named Hiroshi. He had always been fascinated by the teachings of Zen, desiring to attain a state of inner peace and clarity. One day, he heard whispers of a wise old monk who resided atop the highest peak, renowned for his profound wisdom and ability to guide others on their spiritual journeys. Driven by a thirst for knowledge, Hiroshi embarked on a treacherous journey to seek the monk's guidance. After days of arduous climbing, Hiroshi finally arrived at the humble dwelling of the old monk. The monk greeted him with a gentle smile and invited him inside. Hiroshi eagerly expressed his burning desire to empty his mind and achieve enlightenment. The wise monk listened attentively and nodded thoughtfully. "To empty your mind, you must first understand the nature of your thoughts," he began. "Come, let me show you." The monk led Hiroshi to a small garden. It was a tranquil space adorned with colorful flowers, vibrant plants, and a sparkling pond. At the center of the garden stood a simple wooden bench. "Now sit on the bench and close your eyes," the monk instructed. Hiroshi complied, crossing his legs and closing his eyes, ready to embark on this enlightening journey. As Hiroshi sat there, the monk began placing a cup of tea in his hands. The young student's curiosity was piqued as he felt the warmth emanating from the cup. He could smell the fragrant aroma that enveloped him. "Now," the monk said gently, "imagine this cup represents your mind. It is filled to the brim with your thoughts, worries, and desires." Hiroshi nodded, gripping the cup tightly, aware of the weight it held. The monk continued, "To empty your mind, you must let go of all that fills it. Imagine yourself pouring out the contents of this cup, allowing it to become empty." Hiroshi furrowed his brow, attempting to grasp the essence of the monk's teachings. He slowly tilted the cup, letting the imaginary contents spill out onto the ground. His mind wandered to the worries and distractions that often plagued him. "But what if those thoughts come back? What if my mind becomes filled again?" Hiroshi inquired, his voice tinged with doubt. The monk smiled, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Ah, that is the nature of the mind. Just as the cup can be refilled, so too can the mind become cluttered with thoughts. However, the true essence of emptying your mind lies in the act of letting go." Hiroshi took a deep breath, a newfound understanding blossoming within him. He released his grip on the cup, allowing it to rest peacefully in his hands. At that moment, he realized that emptying his mind was not about eradicating thoughts entirely, but rather embracing them and then gently releasing them, allowing them to flow like water, without clinging or attachment. The monk's teachings resonated deeply within Hiroshi's soul. From that day forward, he dedicated himself to the practice of mindfulness and letting go. He discovered that by observing his thoughts without judgment and surrendering to the present moment, he could create a space for clarity and inner peace to emerge. Years later, Hiroshi became a renowned Zen master, renowned for his ability to guide others on their paths to enlightenment. His teachings echoed through the mountains, inspiring countless souls to embrace the power of emptying their minds. And so, the story of Hiroshi serves as a reminder to us all. In the busy chaos of our lives, let us take a moment to sit on the bench, close our eyes, and empty our minds. For it is in the emptiness that we find the serenity, clarity, and boundless potential that reside within us, waiting to be discovered.